Fatal strategy. This is a very interesting concept in postmodernism. It refers to radical, I'm going to say aggressive, I'm going to say violent changes and sudden changes in identity. Fatal strategy, meaning do or die, all or nothing, live hard, play hard, work hard, be all you can be. Right? Fatal strategy. I'm going to do it or I'm going to die. In a form of Japanese Buddhism that is very extreme, they have this these monks. They're like, we call them wizards. That's the would be the best Yamabushi. The best translation would be a wizard, a mountain wizard. They run around the mountains and do really, really hard practice. They don't eat for several days on end at the end of their whole training. It's a very hard training program. And with them, they carry a knife that's wrapped in a cloth. And they tell themselves if they cannot complete this program, they kill themselves. Ritual suicide. Horrible, horrible. And I believe they still do that symbolically, but the idea is do it or die. It's a very extreme practice, and I'm not promoting suicide in any way. I'm just saying this is something that people used to have, well, it's the kamikaze, isn't it? Right? I just die. I fly my plane, I'm going to die anyway, I might as well crash into a ship. This is what's talking about fatal strategy. I need to change now, and the change has to happen in the next 3 months. If I don't do it now, I'm going to be a failure. I'm dramatizing this, but isn't that kind of the template for reality TV? Now or never? Okay, so I'm going to let you know. What are some fatal strategy movies? Has anyone seen any fatal strategy movies? Movies, like I just told you, it's now, because, you know, for most of us, like I said before, but the motivation of change literature, for most of us, change takes about 7 years. To change one major behavior, your finances, your weight, the way you eat. Yeah, but 7 years later, you're going to the gym, right? 7 years is a long time, but if you're not smoking cigarettes in 7 years, hey, you're alive. And with not smoking cigarettes, you might be eating better, and you might be going to the gym, you might be working out a little more, so that 7-year change, not to mention the money you saved, got you a lot. But the fatal strategy approach is, I'm desperate, I'm broke, I'm going to die, I need change now, and it has to happen fast, and you can do it too. Just start juicing today. Just start eating only nuts. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Instead of just having a compound effect of like one small thing.
Right.
Each way along whatever you're trying to change.
Exactly. No, it's ineffective. Fatal strategy is not effective for change. I mean, in extreme situations, you might need that. If it's medically monitored, somebody might need an extreme diet in some situations, but that would have to be determined by a doctor and a team of healthcare professionals in compliance with the patient's wishes. But when I'm talking about fatal strategy, I'm talking about this kind of theme you see in a lot of movies and reality TV shows, the mission makeover type shows, you know? He was a zero, now he's a hero. Don't all the girls want him? Yeah. Something, I've never seen that show, but just the title, you could have just made that up, and that's that show. Yeah, My 600-Pound Life, that's it. I'm sure it is a show. Right. Right.
And they have to like go on crash diet.
Oh yeah. That's and some things about bariatric surgery. That would be that would be an example. Hopefully, is that show done well though? Is it like?
Yeah, it's like in season 4.
Okay, but do they show it as a long change process or as a short one?
This is like over, I would say, a year, maybe a year and a half.
Okay.
Depending on how much they weigh.
Sounds like it's a pretty good show.
Yeah, it is.
And it sounds like it's a pretty good medical documentary. Okay, so that wouldn't be an example. I'm thinking of, did anyone ever see the movie Super Size Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an example. Okay, anyone see the movie Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead? Good movie, I recommend it. I wouldn't recommend doing it. I tried, did not work out well for me. Juicing, it's a movie about, it's an Australian guy who lives in America, and he juices his way to health, and in like 90 days he only drinks juices. and he loses a lot of weight and feels great, and then teaches another guy how to do it because they have this rare disease. Okay, it's a great movie. And then, there's a follow-up to that movie, and, he wasn't always able to keep on the juicing diet. I tried juicing for 3 days. It just threw me off completely because it's all sugar, and it's just like, just anything but that, never again. But, it's one of these fatal strategy movies. Super Size Me is a good example of that movie. And there's all kinds of movies. What the Food is a recent movie on Netflix about becoming a vegan. But it's like this idea that you need to make an extreme change right away. It's an idea we see in reality TV shows, right? How many of you watch reality TV? It's not as popular anymore, right? Remember when it was really popular? Ugh. I mean, I'm sorry, but I hate to bring the election up again and the president, but guys, what was the president? He was a reality TV star. This is the world we're living in. This is how you analyze it. You use this kind of postmodernism. You use these words. You use these philosophers to analyze systems today to create change or to create plans of change. That's how it works. Do you get it? Okay?